Welcome to ModelSheet. ModelSheet brings you a new generation of spreadsheets. Customizing spreadsheet models can be a tedious, error-prone process. It limits what is practical to do with spreadsheets. In this video, we will show you how to customize feature-rich spreadsheet models with incredible ease. Simply browse our models and pick one, customize a model to make your own model sheet, and download your Excel template. It's that easy. This is the model browser. It groups the models into several topic areas. In this view, we are looking at models in finance, marketing and sales, and operations analysis. While browsing, you can get information about the models. You can get an overview of each model. You can get a detailed comparison of versions. You can download sample Excel workbooks, and you can customize a model for free. Let's demonstrate the customizer using the model for operations process flow. This model tracks the flow of units and costs through any process that can be broken into discrete stages. Here is a diagram of the process flow we want to simulate. Processes 1, 2, and 3 produce product A. Adding step 4 to the process produces product B. Each process has a capacity, capital costs, variable costs for material, labor, and overhead, and scrap rates. Our objective is to compute the flow of units through the system, the costs of processing, and the value of work-in-process units. This model is useful for evaluating changes in manufacturing and business processes. Let's customize the advanced version. We can enter the company name and the project name in Excel, so let's skip them. Let's specify the time series. Let's specify a time grain of months. Let's choose the start date to be January 1, 2011. Let's specify 24 months. This is a dynamic model which tracks behavior through time. Let's include annual subtotals in the reports. Let's specify that we get the first year in months with quarterly sums and the remaining time in quarters with annual sums. Just imagine how much work it would be to build this timeline into your spreadsheet using conventional methods. Next, we specify the process stages. We can type or paste in the names. We can define the routing of units between the stages in Excel, and we can edit the process names there too. This model has two optional features. You can include 3 scenarios with different transitions between stages, different scrap rates, and process costs. You can include a sales model that includes market demand, prices, revenue, and gross margin. Let's include the 3 scenarios, and let's not include the market model. You can preview the layout of any worksheet at any time by clicking the Preview button. Let's look at the Units Flow worksheet. The first variable shows the number of units coming out of each stage. You can see our 7 stages along the left. On top you can see the monthly time grain with quarterly sums for the first year and the quarterly time grain for the second year. If you are satisfied with your customization, click Finish. You can click Finish at any time and you will get the default customizations for items that you did not edit. To download your template, you must sign in and complete your purchase. We are already logged in, so we can skip this step. Check this box to download your customized template. Clicking the Save button saves your customizations and starts the template generation process. You can access and save your customizations under My Model Sheets. When it is done, you can download your customized template along with a user manual. Getting a customized spreadsheet template is that easy. Here is the template we customized, with the input data filled in. This sheet contains the input data. The most important inputs are the transition rates between the stages because they define the flow. Because we chose 3 scenarios, there are 3 sets of transition rates. Above them, you can see that scenario 1 is being used in the model right now. We've entered transition rates that define the flow in the diagram we viewed a while back. Here is the sheet for units flow. It has tables for good units coming out of each stage in each time period, units going into each stage, and other units including scrap. The workbook includes sheets that analyze the flow of units through the stages, capacity utilization, cost per unit, the flow of costs, and greater detail on costs. In this video, we are focusing on the customizer. If you want to see more features of the operations flow model, visit the model browser. Based on what we just did, we can summarize the aspects of a model that you can customize. You can customize the time series. You can control the start date and time range. You can set the time grain and the roll-up grain, that is, what the time subtotals show. You can set the number and names of items. For example, the products in a product line, the departments in an organization. You can set up hierarchies, such as putting products in product families. You can turn on or off major features with a click, so your spreadsheet contains just the features you need. For example, in this model, we can add scenarios or add market demand with revenue. You'll find it easy to customize our models. You can browse our models and get plenty of information. You can get descriptions, detailed version comparisons, and user instructions. You can download pre-built sample workbooks and customize your own templates for free. You can customize a model by filling in a simple web form. There's nothing to learn. The process is completely automated. This makes the process easy and reliable. You can save, edit, and reuse your customizations. You get a conventional Excel workbook that you can maintain and modify on your own. You are not locked into proprietary products or services. It just doesn't get any easier than this. We invite you to customize and download some free templates. Some of our models may even change the way you understand your business. Thank you.